Alrighty guys, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. We just gained several level ups with each of our characters. No, we didn't learn any new crafts or arts. We did level up some quartz, which was delicious. And we are here about to see where the hell G went.
Hi.
Hi, Big Daddy Peanut Butter. That's an awesome name. Ooh, that was a toughie. True, but at least we've neutralized the threat. Yeah, but unfortunately, that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So what's it gonna be? Your kneecaps of the truth. Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. You're hardly in the position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Anyway, let's contact my grandfather on our Arcus. You should be able to get in touch with Zendergate for us. Indeed, we have to let the Lieutenant General know that we caught them. I wonder if they'll make it in time. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's find out on the next episode of Trails of Cold Steel. Now I'm just playing. This is the next episode. That was good. Immediately save it. Yeah, we lost the Millennium because she decided to like go ham on us and then like sandbag the next round we had to fight her. I'm still a little bit salty at her sandbagging us, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. So what we're gonna do is continue. Same day, 1500 hours. Millie. I wonder if they'll make it. How about you fly on your damn silver contraption and tell them? Millie Bobby Brown. Sir, I have bad news. Stranger Things Season 3 has been canceled on Netflix because of complaints from the audience. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible about the cancellation of Stranger Things. I can't say that I blame them. The show was subpar. I mean, season 1 was alright, but season 2 was like kind of whack. It's kind of whack. It sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does that mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. No! If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like the one guy in the glasses who ran off? No, we know that they were paid very well, but we were kept largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? I'm just your, friendly neighborhood Millennium. Just who are you anyway? The man in the glasses called you one of the children. Oh, I'm a main character. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit. A rabbit in a hat with a 6'4" Impala. Now. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Yay, you finally came. Hey, it's Adol! Oh my god! Lecter? Oh, I was excited. Now I'm just playing. Clearly that was an Adol Christian. I had some things to take care of in Crossbell. Sorting out an office of those scary people, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of a uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military. That's correct, sir. Lecter. Hannibal Lecter Arundel. Arundel? Come to assume responsibility for the negotiations. Can I just call you Billy, dude? He looks like a Billy. If they call him Billy, I could completely remember his name. I could say his name if it was Billy. The Intelligence Division? So you must be... So you're Captain Lecter. Lecter? Negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'd be all in our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. Alright. I should have known the blood and iron canceler's name would surface sooner or later. So that's the stance of the reformist factions leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy, really. Anyway, just leave this to us. We'll have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of the little pipsqueak for us, too. Cheers, guys. I'm not a pipsqueak. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometime. Hold on! Wait a second! Boom, ba-dum, boom, bum. Oh, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? They're not as upright as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Damn, figured as much. I just can't believe a child like her is a part of it in an army. So she's one of the Ironbloods. Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Ironbloods are said to be a group of youth with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. So we got the Ironbloods. Hey blood, young blood. Young blood, hey young blood. Join my army. I wouldn't have dreamed her ran quite as young as that girl looked. She hardly seems suited to life in a military squad. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like we may yet be able to avert a war with Calvard. Are you serious? Oh, was there any hidden quest that I could have did? I hope I didn't mess it up. I've heard many rumors about the Captain Lecter Scarecrow, as he's known by some. I'm given to understand he's succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiations he's undertaken. Even if the Chancellor himself has taken action, success seems almost guaranteed. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zendergate at once. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Certain monitors have like more detail than the others, because mine, the one I'm looking at right now has less color than the one on the right side, because I have like 3 monitors displaying the game, and I can see like each monitor is displaying slightly different colors. Oh my god! I have 64.9 gigabytes left. 64.9 gigabytes left until your hard drive dies. Now it's 64.8 gigabytes until your hard drive dies. Shout out to y'all who get that reference. Whoa! That's how I feel about my hard drive. So we got everything in this chapter. That's good. That's good. Whoa.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
It's 0.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
So his name is C for 0.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should.
Alright, I'm gonna call it right now. This masked man is related to one of our party members, because he's a masked man. Normally when somebody's masked, they are related to one of the main characters. I'm just saying.
It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down.
Force him?
To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
I'm not saying like this is one of the party members hiding themselves. I'm saying this guy is probably related to one of our party members.
Ooh, boy.
Like, it could
At
be
least
Ring's
all's well that
dad.
ends well, right?
I don't know. At least all well that ends well, right?
Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did.
Oh my god, Sarah. Instructor Sarah, don't do this. Why are you watching us? Why are you
Jet
sneaking up
black
on us?
airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
You sense my power level. Oh.
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
These adults working behind our backs, man. We don't even know what these adults do. What is happening?
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with.
Hey, there's some stuff going on here. When are they gonna reveal it? The suspense.
Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement.
Dude, this is teasing me, dude.
What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Alright, Mr. C, Mr. Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan is the masked man. Carl Sagan, how could you? Hey, Cole still stands for CS, right? And CS could also mean Carl Sagan. It could be like one of those bravely second, you know, title schemes. Somebody says it's Carol. Carol, no, it's Carl. Carl from The Walking Dead. I'm so grateful to the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. It makes me happy to hear that. Thanks for all the food, bro. Bro, Ring, Eustace, come on, Lily, don't cry. Lily, thanks for all you done. You have my thanks as well. Carl Weezer. They killed all the llamas on his parents' farm, so Carl was gonna kill all of them on the farm known as Earth, or whatever this planet's called. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you gotta take care of everyone here for me, Toma. It's gotta be Thoma. Thoma or Toma? I don't know. Elisa, Emma, thank you very much. It was great getting to know you. Hope we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashion again. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you. I know you'll be able to do it. That's how he laughs. That is a weird laugh, I know. Seems this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's as attractive as ever, but you're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd just be my type. Instructor! And grandfather, at least will try and be serious this once. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. Anyways, to be serious for a moment here, it would seem you made a discovery of your own. Yes, I think I finally understand why you left the Rhineford company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child, so I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rhineford company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Rhineford company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, orbital cars to airships, even the tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. I thought so. Well, my apologies to the Lieutenant General. Those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction, designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified of what we made. I feared that somewhere along the way, we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back and really think. Yep. So that was why. I guess you probably don't have any intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwen. Ha 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 ha! I think Thor's Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now, huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead of you. But when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Yeah. Unlucky gambler got hooked up from Joey earlier. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I was trying to read a resub, but then I realized I already read the resub. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. Both as a member of the Rhineford family and as a Republican. Proud to hear it. Rain guy uses Emma. You'll take good care of her from now on, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to. The Republicans have a base in this game, man. I was just joking. I love it if Sharon could stay here with me a bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. Ah! My poor heart! Grandfather, please! It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way to the platform. See you later, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone. Bye. Sob. I'm gonna miss Fatima. I'm gonna miss her. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful life. I'm going home. I'm going home. Oh, yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Nice.
Perfect. You guys are the best.
Yup. That's how we do it. Class 7's bond strengthened. Nice. Uses Alberia. Uses beyond the railways. Alright, time to go back to Trista and do some more homework and hang out and do stuff. Can't wait. Septian calendar 1204. Valflame Palace. Uh-oh. We get to see some more background characters talk about stuff that we don't know about. Alright, bring it on. When are we visiting this place? Look at this king dude. This dude is the king. Nice texture on that statue, by the way. Imperial Palace. And look what it is. It's the girl that looks like Miku.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete.
Claire. There we go.
The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable.
I don't like to look at this guy. This guy looks straight evil. He looks like a straight villain.
After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
This dude looks straight evil. Look at his facial animation.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
You don't think you don't say.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
Ironbloods. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna get transferred to our school.
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Milliam to the west.
Uh-oh. Is Trista in the west?
That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
Oh, I was hoping that we get her as a exchange student or something. Come on, man.
It's almost like you read my mind.
I was hoping we just get her as a student.
Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
I'm highly expecting her to somehow transfer to our school, fam.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir.
That's what she said. That's exactly what she said.
I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Them?
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency.
Oh, yikes.
His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Coming in. Hey, guys, you got those damn logistics yet? You got those reports?
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
Would you just look at that ass? Just look at
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods.
I mean, just look at that ass. Like, damn, bespeckled man. That's damn. That's low-key OD.
Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Hey, Cyber Uncle with the fresh Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome back to the Lion's Pride.
Competent as she is,
Wait,
she's not the
didn't you
group's
sub
primary
yesterday?
member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work. especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
Oh! Oh!
The feeling's mutual.
It's his dad, Regnuts. Mr. Regnuts.
Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Gilead. Uh-oh. Gilead. That's G. That's G right there, man.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times.
Wait. Wouldn't that be month 5? Or, yeah, wouldn't that be month 5? Oh, snap. Isn't that when everything goes down? If we look at the beginning of the game, y'all remember what happened at the beginning of the game? And stuff started going down? Attacks started happening? Hold on, the conference is... Hold on, maybe I'm getting the time frame messed up. Conference can't be at the same time as the beginning of the game, right? I think so.
So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
Oh, God.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course.
It's gotta happen in August. So this is July. June was the last thing we did, okay.
Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Remaferia as its head of state.
Blonde-haired man.
Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen.
Liberl.
And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
It sounds like Matthew Mercer.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government.
Actually, I am not following the politics. I can't follow the politic aspects of the story, dude. It's just, it goes over my head.
But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
I ain't gonna lie, guys.
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well. Even though I'm far from the ideal candidate.
Blonde-haired man, one of y'all gonna die. One of these blonde boys dying.
The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this.
Hmm?
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you.
Olivert.
Your support means a lot to me.
Olivert.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Yeah, the Gilead Osborne was his name.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Hey, it's the girl that Rain's sister was hanging out with.
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
They was trying to get in them cheeks, Cedric. Cedric the entertainer, they
That
said.
reminds me, Alpha. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert?
Prince Olive Juice?
I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Olivert? Prince and Princess? Oh man, we got cutscenes for days here, huh? Good thing this is happening before I gotta go to work, huh? Like a good hour before I gotta go to work, an hour and a half, so I got time. Dear brother, I hate you. P.S. I really hate you.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
Can we read the message too? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Erebonian state of a country. I don't know. She had her what? I'm confused. Why you mad? Yo, damn, we skipped like a half of a month, dude. All my free time's gone, bro. I was trying to hang out and boost up social links.
Mid-July.
Mid-July. It's hot in a mug. We all got ice cream in the fridge. The ice cream's gone. Somebody stole my ice cream cones. My freezer pops. All of them's gone. I'm gonna conduct an investigation and see which one of these jabronis stole all my ice cream. I'm really mad.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Damn it, I'd be mad too if somebody stole my goddamn ice cream on a hot summer weekend. No jackets for us, huh?
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Uniquely seasonal new lesson. What's that one about?
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
Swimming, eh? Hey, look at your girl, Emma! You looking thicker than a Snicker.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service.
All right.
You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Of course, Sarah, the biggest gosh darn troll.
Instructor!
Damn, my man got a scar on his chest.
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool.
I'm trying to figure out what Team B was doing during the last submission.
Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
Whoa! Whoa! Nice camera work, cameraman.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you...
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
What are you doing staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hmm? Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
My dude had heart surgery.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
Bruh.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap.
She's about to just... Man, she's about to swim like a dolphin.
Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Man, why does that snapshot keep posting like that? That's
She's
kind of
fast.
weird.
How is she doing it?
Impressive.
It's kind of weird that that snapshot happened the time it did. I don't know.
Well done.
Wow.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
Nah, we don't care.
Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Word.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
Hey, Laura, let's get this dub.
True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Hey, no, I ain't trying to get my ass whooped again by my teacher in a different competition.
Wait, why me?
Reen, I'm about to stun on you. Yikes. Oh, he beat him. Eustace beat him. Nice.
Oh, I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, Gaius.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Why didn't they make this into a minigame? Oh yes, they did! Alright, press triangle or circle when the two circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Press triangle or circle when the circles overlap. Alright. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Hey! We made it! Let's get it! What do I get? I get AP, right? AP increased by 3. Let's get it.
I actually won.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
What is her problem with feet? You gotta tell me, Laura.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Alright. Alright. Who's gonna get this dub? Who's getting this dub?
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are. If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
Right.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What? They're even.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Nobody cares, Sarah.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
She was tripping. Oh, you a Jaeger? You killed my brother. Nah, I don't know what. She's got to be upset because clearly there's some kind of connection with why she feels some type of way about Fee being a Jaeger. Clearly. Well, the temperatures are growing up and up. I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. Yikes. If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. It feels like we just got done with our last one. Aw, if we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What's summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septian Church adopted. We do have a similar festival in Nord. If it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? The standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions. That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dracos brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebration of the war's end. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. It seems like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, I can't say I blame you. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength, though I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. Oh man, it really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Maybe she has like some kind of what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's when you have a completely different personality. Schizophrenic. Maybe she's schizo. You never know. Yes, instructor. All rise, bow, wow, yo, yippee, yay. Hey man, guys, man, your mom was hot as hell, bro. Your mom was hot. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you're not supposed to agree with that, bro. Fee? I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. Maybe she just had to use the bathroom. Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that. However, looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing about their racing our swimming course too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. That's true. They were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Marine? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but why me? Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing, and real natural. Besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I'd do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Oh, sorry, what were you saying? I have to agree, Rain. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Makis became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, I hate to dish and dash, but I got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, Wind Orchestra, right? Should be on my way as well. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend to myself. Catch you later then. Class 7 uniform, hey. You can change costumes by selecting the costume you want to wear. We already know, if no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the study. However, certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits rather than the costume you've selected. Alright. Everybody should have their casual stuff on. Boo. Let's have them in their school, their school clothes, I guess. Dude's got a glove. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, it's 3:53, boys. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's go to the rooftop. Rooftop run. What you doing up here, yo? What are you doing here? Earth to feed. This is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Rain, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure. Sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. Alright. Oh, what the hell are they doing up here? Ah, summer, what a marvelous season. 'Tis the season which awakens my pathos and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play by the sun itself. Or perhaps by those lovely young maidens seeking refreshment in the pool over there. Your ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Ah, Serifa, please, such flattery is unnecessary. Master Vincent has been taken with Summer ever since he was a child. I assume no explanation is needed as to why. Heed my words, Serifa. My entire body awaits our next swimming lesson. Okay. We got our annual concert coming up. Yeah, we'll be playing at the church in town. Sister Ornella requested that I help the wind orchestra with the planning and setting up of their performance. The performance at the church sounds splendid, so I gladly accept it. They seem to be putting all their effort into it, which gives me more reason to want to help them. It seems the wind orchestra's summer performance is a long-held tradition. How wonderful to see everyone coming together to plan out the concert. She's still talking about Mark. Bridgie, can you help me out with this part? I just don't get it, Alan. Alan. Bridgie, hello? Anybody home? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did you need something? We've got a performance next month. You gotta get your head in the game. Mint's right. I should just focus on the concert. Bridgie's been spacing out a bunch lately. We're performing next month. Mint, I've let it slide until now, but could you stop calling me Bridgie? Yo, where's Alan, bro? Alan tripping, bro. Alan could be getting it in, I bet. Alan just being really evasive, huh? I found an interesting ingredient at that pawn shop the other day. It was the tail of a black lizard from the east. Supposedly they were used for love potions in ancient times. It just screamed margarita to me. Think you could use it for something? Do I ever? It would be my pleasure. Nicholas is such a nice guy. It's a shame that he's not my type. If he were, he would definitely be a contender for my future husband. I knew she'd gladly accept some new ingredients. I'm happy that I could provide them, too. I want to see the full extent of her culinary creativity. So she's super good and smart. She's good at cooking. And thick. Guys, what up, guys? You're really good at painting, aren't you? How about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting? Oh, guys, Lynn, question mark. Doing the design from a live model would definitely be good practice, but I gotta say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. All is just a part of your imagination. Oh, God. She doesn't usually say things like that. It's almost like she's a totally different person. Lynn, so this is what she's drawing. It could could use a bit of that that Lin touch. And here we go. Now it looks looking sexy. Oh my god, dude. Summer uniforms. I guess it is time to start wearing those. Last time I wore mine, I was in the middle of an art project, so it ended up completely filthy. Finding and washing it at this point seems like an annoyance, so I'll just stay in my winter uniform for now. Yeah, I agree. Save that money, lady. Somebody's got to be here. Colette, I'm so hungry. I ended up spending so much last month that I barely got the money to eat. Okay, Colette, your allowance will be here tomorrow. You probably won't wither away and die. Probably. Alright, let's just go talk to the crew. Old schoolhouse time. What the hell is Sarah doing over here? Been checking in on the old schoolhouse regularly myself. Haven't seen any significant changes so far this month, though. Alright, I think we're on the right track in believing that the changes happen once a month at least. There may be another influencing factor we haven't considered, though. However it might work, the investigation part is all up to you. I'll have the principal put in another request on your free day, so make your plans accordingly. Boop 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 boop. Boom 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 boom. Bum boom 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 boom. Bum boom 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 boom. Yeah, first thing that comes to mind when I think of the summer festival is the summer races. Wish I knew which horse was gonna dominate the track this year. Oh god. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the students prohibited from betting on the horse races? They check you out so thoroughly that it's clearly impossible for me to put down bets in the first place. It's tough being a student sometimes. Alright. Criminal. Offensive arts deal critical damage. 30% chance? Yo, let me get that, dude. Hold up. We gotta get this criminal. This is OD. Offensive arts do critical damage, and there's a 30% chance of them doing crits. I'm gonna get money. We gonna get Elliot Wild on the case. You feel me? I'm just gonna stack up on EP stuff too. We ain't got problem with money, man. I'm telling you. We ain't gonna have problems when Elliot starts cooking for us. Knock knock. Open up. The dog is here. Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they're both able to work their way through whatever is bugging them. Whoa. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm sorry. I'll do it right this time. This doesn't seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment, would you? Mind practicing it on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, she really has been off lately. Damn. Still have a lot to learn. I need to give a better effort and be more patient while coaching Monica. Yikes, Monica, you okay? If I got better, Laura would actually be able to focus on herself. I need to triple the amount of effort I'm already putting in. The only person who can solve your problems is you. I hope those two manage to work their way through theirs. Feels like it's finally the swimming club season to shine. We gave the pool a really good cleaning since it's going to be used for classes. No, please. Hold your applause. It's all in a day's work, really. Alright, here we go. Academy field. 3 of y'all are out here. What is Emma doing out here? Oh, look at this. I know, but still. Is that Emma doing whatever she's doing? I could have sworn I just heard someone talking. They're gonna be over in this corner. I don't know. You didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. Ugh, I knew I should have come with you. seems pretty likely he's a key. But, that voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Who's there? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? How long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. I thought I heard two people. You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. She pulled that out real quick. That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. It's alright, we had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. If you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then. Oh man. Oh man. It's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. A cat is. Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. After a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. So that's how it was, huh? She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood. Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her owners in Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat on the academy grounds. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma? Yes, what is it? You wouldn't have to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Yeah, right. Her name's Celine. Celine Dion? Meow! So that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Well, at least you knew she was a female. I had been wondering up until tonight. I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine. Let's get you home. Oh boy, how did I know there was something going on with that cat? I wish I can get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Wow, random bonding points. Alright. Not a bad horse if I say so myself. I doubt it matches up to the ones we rode in Nord though. Perhaps I should ride it around the field for a lap or two. I hate to admit it, but Eustace really knows what he's doing on horseback. I won't let him show me up forever, though. You're really good, Eustace. You've been doing a fine job raising your horse. Alright. Uh-oh, they going at it. Seems that my history with Emily is repeating itself through the two of them. However, it remains to be seen if they can overcome their differences. These two just will not get along, will they? They need to realize that rivalries are about inspiring each other to aim higher. You cheated. That is the only possible explanation for this. The idea that I would somehow lose otherwise as well, it's inconceivable. Oh please, you know full well that I wouldn't cheat. That is true. Well, clearly my stick is somehow faulty. We shall do this once more after I have exchanged my sticks for the ones that works properly. Oh my god. I give up. Ay. I don't have any problems with how hard Ferris is working during practice now. I do have an issue with how much grief she's giving me though. I cannot possibly lose after so much practice. I'll show you this time, Elisa. Just you wait. Yikes. Who we gotta talk to? We gotta talk to Toa. And Elliot. Let's go talk to Elliot. Oh, Sharon's here. What the hell? Oh, hello Sharon. What brings you here? One of my duties is to fulfill some of the chairman's boards of directors related work on her behalf. I was in the process of doing that. I knew you were skilled, but helping out with things that are so tangible like that is really something else. Oh my god. That's Sharon for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. Alright, where is freaking your boy? He's not in here, is he? Is that Elliot? No, that's not Elliot. Would you please not speak to me? I'm already feeling unwell, and your presence is not improving things. The scent of your damn Axe cologne is really pissing me off. Like, whoa, I'm sorry. We're almost at the height of summer. That means, of course, that with the sun getting hot and hotter and hotter, you'll need to be sure to avoid heat stroke. Yep, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Whoa, what the hell? Is that Elliot hanging out with instructor Nahart? That took longer than I expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Or, of course, sorry to keep you... What they talking about? Woo! Hey, Elliot. Oh, sorry, Ren. Didn't see you there. No worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Nightheart together. What are you guys talking about? You know, just stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right about now. See you later. Oh, really? Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. Let me talk to this fool real quick. Bump, bump, bump. Hey, I got some unique food for you. The summer festival was celebrated at the end of June, but while the War of the Lions was raging on, it wasn't exactly practical to throw any big events. Brought the war to its end in July of 952. The Long Kansas Summer Festival was held a month late alongside other end of war festivities. Alright, cool. Time to prepare for next week's lessons. You might want to review some of what I taught you if you got the time to spend, Sworcer. Will do. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong. Huh. Principal Van Dyck will be leaving the academy on business tomorrow. As you well know, the absence of the principal makes the vice principal take charge of the academy. So listen up. I'm not nearly as soft as our principal, so you should you get up to something, do not expect me to let you off so easily. Oh my god. Alright. Oh shit, it's 4:10. I gotta get ready for work, cuz. Oh shit, it's gotten pretty late. I got my wind orchestra performance next month though. I still need to get some more practice time in. Does Elliot know Instructor Nightheart? They were talking for a good while there. Not sure how they would have gotten acquainted though. Oh goodness. Oh, I gotta be out working like 40 minutes, cuz. Student Union. We're gonna go to the Student Union, talk with Machias. He's probably in the chess club, so we're just gonna go up. Literature club. What is she doing? Still writing spunk? Writing about spunk? I finally finished writing the story I started last month. Nothing can top the feeling that comes from capturing the pure love two boys can share in text. Can't wait to show it to Emma tomorrow. I'm proud of this one. It's got some great stuff in it. Pay no attention to my panting. Oh my god. She's in the smut. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, hey, dude, I'm looking to trade some points, man. Lower class. Wow, lower class chess club. How rude. Summer festivals are around the corner now. I'm sure all the preparations will keep my father busy as usual. What's your dad like anyway? The impression I get from reading the Imperial Chronicle is that he's a top-rate government official. He's a good human person, both at work and at home. Sounds like he's a good man. I wish more people in politics felt that approachable. I guess the best way to put it is that he's an ally of the people for better or worse. I haven't really talked with him recently, to be honest. Maybe I should write at some point. We're scheduled for another match against the upper class club. Thanks to Machias, we've actually won more matches than we lost this year. We need to keep it up so we don't get shut down. Right now, though, I need to focus on the chess club. Toa. Yeah, and dude, I want to actually put hands to what's this dude named Eric? He's about to drop a hard R. Patrick, there we go. Hey, Reen, it feels like summer's finally here now that the swimming lessons have started, doesn't it? I don't really feel like it once the heat starts racking up. Starts racking up? What the hell does that even mean? Ricocheting? I think? I don't know. Aren't you a bit hot in that winter uniform you're wearing? It's not like I'm the only one. The school regulations don't say that you have to switch after all. Besides, it's the Academy's traditional uniform. Most of us in the student council and lots of nobles keep it on all year. It's actually designed to be worn all year, cool in the summer and nice and toasting in the winter. So basically, it's not as hot as it looks. Pretty much. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometime this summer, just to try it out. Our winter uniforms were specifically tailored so that they could be worn all year. What is the name of that book? Woo Baby? Woo Baby? What does that one say up top? Cheaton something? Love me not, love me forgot? I was thinking of a different word, but oh my god, that would have been ridiculous. Alright, so I think we talked to everybody that we could. And holy cow, this episode's probably pretty long. What we're gonna do, guys... Christ, who's gonna die first is the name of the book? But anyway, what we're gonna do... Save our game. Take a much needed break. And I'm gonna go to work. And then after I get home from work, we're gonna be back with more Trails of Cold Steel. Not really. I'm probably just gonna call it quits for today for recording anything. And I'll see everybody for more Cold Steel later. See ya.